Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel. So, do you want to talk about the choice that you have about whether to hire a doula or not? That's what today's video is about. I hope that this helps to give you a little bit more insight. If you're interested, tune in. My name is Leslie. This is my channel. I am a disciple, wife, mom, and childbirth doula, and this is where I share about all things birth, faith, and family. And today I'm continuing my Your Choices During Pregnancy, Birth, and Postpartum series, where I am talking about the choice that you have whether to hire a doula or not. So let's just dive right in. So, what's a doula? We should probably start with just a brief definition of what that is. A doula is a non-medical birth professional hired by the expectant parents to provide support throughout pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. Now, the goal is really to help you have a positive birth experience as you define it. Three main areas where doulas offer support is informational support throughout pregnancy. This can help to supplement childbirth education and things like that. Also, support during birth to the mother and partner. This is physical and emotional support on the day of. And then there is postpartum. This is immediately postpartum, a couple of hours with you after you give birth, as well as normally includes a postpartum visit at home a couple days later, and may also a postpartum doula, a childbirth doula may also be a postpartum doula and offer additional services beyond that as well. Now, that is what a doula does. Some also offer spiritual support. I myself, that is something that I offer to my clients. That includes prayer and prayer over them and during the labor and things like that. And that is something that some doulas offer. So essentially, in a nutshell, it's like having a birth expert available to you to answer any questions, offer additional context when, that you may want, like in terms of what the benefits, risks, and alternatives are, depending on what you're being offered, right? Sometimes it's just additional context or additional information or evidence to help you make an informed decision, and essentially helping you put your birth plan, the things that you want for your birth, put them in writing, and then practically working to achieve them through this informed decision making and the hands-on support during labor, right? So that's a doula. So as for any choice that you have, right, there's costs and benefits. So let's just talk about them, right? So let's start with costs. There's a cost. You have to hire a doula. And that is a cost that is not typically covered by insurance. It is an out-of-pocket cost for most people. And so that is something that you have to consider when thinking about a doula. You also have to go through the process of researching doulas in your area, interviewing them, seeing who's a good fit for you, and going through that whole process. So that's also something. It's a cost of your time, right? You have to invest the time to find a doula, and then also invest the time to meet with them so that you can get the services that you are paying for out of them, but so that you can really benefit from them, right? So those are the costs. In terms of the benefits, I want to go straight to the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists. They put out that's ACOG for short. They put out a 2017 study which found these amazing findings. They found that continuous emotional one-on-one support from a doula helped to do these four things: help to reduce the length of labor, help to reduce the risk of ending in a C-section, helped to reduce the need for pain medication, and helped to increase a mother's positive birth experience upon reflecting on the labor. Those are some pretty cool benefits for you to consider. So with that, I want to encourage you to go ahead and think about it. Think about this choice that you have during pregnancy to make. And listen, don't think that too early or too late is like a thing. You should, if you want one, look for one and let them be the ones to tell you, oh no, hey, listen, maybe I don't have availability, but I can refer you to somebody else, etc. Do some research. There's a couple of groups on Facebook where you can post if you're looking for a doula in your area. You can also search doulas where you live. You can definitely find a doula near you to serve you if that is something that you would like. I just want to personal little anecdote here. I myself, I have used a doula for my births. Now you're probably like, well, Leslie, you're a doula. Some people have said, you're a doula. Why would you need a doula? I definitely needed a doula for my birth. She was amazing. I had a doula with my first birth. With my second birth, I did not have a doula. So I've had the experience of both sides of it and different things that made me decide those things. But that being said, if you're interested in hearing more about that and you'd like to talk about it, you'd like me to make another video about how I found my doula, how you can look for a doula near you, or what are some questions to ask a doula. I mean, you can Google it. You can find all these resources, but if you guys want me to give you like a real, simple, here's how you can find a doula that really fits for you, and here are the things that are important when you're looking for one, let me know. I'm happy to make a video on that as well. Leave me down a comment below. Have you ever had a doula? How was the experience for you? Did you find that the costs outweighed the benefits? I know that in my experience, definitely did. I have found that I found that the doula that I worked with was worth every penny, if not more. She was worth more. Honestly, priceless in terms of the experience that I had. And I'd do it all over again. I would. So with that, I leave you with this choice. I'll see you in the next one. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you get notified every time I put out a new video. And I will see you in the next one. God bless you. Bye.